Hello, is this Darien Johnson?
Yeah, this is him.
Taking a little time out here to do this interview.
Oh yeah, no problem, man.
Okay, first question. When did you first fall in love with the game of football?
Um, I played with the game of football at a very young age. I think I was about 6 when my dad decided to, put me in the game and have me start playing. My mom didn't like first, so it took her some getting used to. But once I was 7 years old, that's when I started, playing flag football and Pop Warner and all that stuff. So,
And in high school, you were a defensive back, wide receiver, and kick returner. What position did you think you were going to play in college?
um, it was tough. My senior year, I excelled on the offensive side of the ball and being a returner. But I always liked defense better. I just like playing defense. I like hitting people. So um, a lot of schools recruited me for offense, and the bigger schools actually wanted me to play offense. The ones that were recruiting me, but Dwayne Walker, he recruited me at New Mexico State, and I know he's a defensive back guru. So I decided to play DB for him.
You played your freshman year, and were you honored to play right away?
Yeah, it was a big honor. Just to be on the field as a true freshman, and for coach to believe in me that much to have me out there and be such a big part of the defense at a young age. I was 18, and two of the guys that I played with that played corner right beside of me, they're currently in the NFL right now. Devon House, he's playing for the Packers, and Jonte Green is playing for the Lions. So yeah, it was a big honor.
How would you describe your stay at New Mexico State?
Uh, it was definitely a learning experience for the most part. I feel like I grew up a lot being there, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I enjoyed my time there.
What would you say your most memorable moment was and your best player you faced in college?
My most memorable moment, I would have to say beating University of New Mexico my freshman year. It was my first time playing in a big rivalry game like that at the college level, and it came down to the wire, and it was just such a good game, and it came. I mean, the students rushed the field after, and I don't know, it was just a great experience. I can't forget that game. And the best player, I say, I had to Colin Kaepernick when he was the quarterback in Nevada. The guy, I mean, he was unreal. He was very good. So I'll have to say him.
And how were you able to contain Colin Kaepernick, or did you contain him?
I remember one play. He scrambled, and I was on the field, and I was taking a pursuit angle to get to him, and I just absolutely couldn't catch him. And the first thing I thought was, wow, this guy's fast. So I know I didn't contain him, to answer your question.
What are your strengths and weaknesses are as a player?
I think my strengths are my athleticism, my speed and strength. I think I'm a real good student of the game as well. I'm going to study, and I'm going to make sure I'm prepared, and I know what I'm up against as soon as I get in the game. My weaknesses, I mean, I will. I would say people would think my weaknesses would be my size. I'm not the biggest player in the world, but I really don't consider that a weakness. My size. I mean, that's what makes me me. So that's what I have to say.
What were you trying to prove to scouts at your pro day?
Um, just to show them what I had. I don't think scouts knew exactly how athletic I was. I don't think they expected me to run as fast as I did, or to jump as high or be as strong or any of that. So I just wanted to go out and just do what I knew I could do, and let them see what I had.
And what do you know what they were saying about you?
A lot of scouts were very impressed with my athleticism. Like I said, my speed was a shocker to every scout. They were impressed with my 40 time and everything. So, and I did well in the drills and everything at pro day. So, yeah, all the scouts were very impressed.
Have you received any advice from former players on how to attack the draft process?
Yeah, the advice I mainly received was to not stress about it. If it happens, if it's meant to be, it's going to be. But there's no point in stressing. Just kind of take it all in, enjoy the process, and just wait for the day. But don't stress myself out over it. And then if I get my shot, whether I get drafted, free agent, or whatever it may be, just make the most of it when I do get it.
Why should an NFL team take a chance on you?
NFL team should take a chance on me because I mean, I'm a good player. You know, I'll be great. I'll be a great team player as well. You know, special teams, whatever they need me, you know, whatever they ask of me, I'm going to be there, and I'm going to give 100% and 10%. You know, to you know, do my job, whatever it is they have me do. You know, and I think that I can help any organization with whatever their goal is as a team to, you know, reach that goal.
Which wide receiver in the NFL right now would you want to go up against?
Wide receiver, I would say Victor Cruz. You know, I pride myself in just covering slots, and I know that guy. He plays from the slot, you know, and he plays very well. So I think it would be an honor for me to guard Victor Cruz or, you know, someone of that caliber. Wes Welker as well.
And you wouldn't want him to do a salsa after that.
No, definitely not. I plan on making a play, so maybe I'll steal the salsa from him.
And one more question, a little off the topic, but favorite music artist and hobby outside of football?
Music artist. Music artist. I really don't have a exact favorite. You know, I like so many different genres of music. You know, I'm a big country fan, so you know, I like Luke Bryan and you know Jason Aldean. I like guys like that. I also like Drake and. You know, I mean, I don't really have a favorite. I can't pick just one person in particular. And hobby-wise, I really enjoy listening to music. You know, just relaxing, listening to music. That's one of my favorite hobbies. If I'm not spending time with family.
Well, thanks again for taking a little time out of your day, and I'll certainly be rooting for you in the future.
Thank you so much.